Hey everybody, Jason Burmis here, and we've got another huge bust where we have over 300 suspected pedos across 38 countries, Britain, Great Britain, Germany, and of course the United States are just some of the nations that are implicated in this, while we have over 250,000 videos of children being abused accessed from a South Korean server. Why isn't this headlines everywhere? Let me tell you why. Because this type of thing needs to be marginalized, especially when you get to the end of this article and they name seven people, right? 7 people, I believe, in the UK, and only two of them actually get in any trouble. Sentence commuted. What? Why aren't these people in prison forever? Look, I got news for you. There isn't a rehab for the kind of sick fuck that takes joy in the abuse of children. Period. Put them away forever. Goodbye. Give them their due process. If they're accessing child pornography, if they're taking part in that, if they're abusing children, dunzo. Get them out of here. And the details in this one are pretty crazy. Police around the world have taken down a global child abuse ring in which pedos in at least 38 countries gained loyalty points for uploading abuse videos to a dark web website and paid in Bitcoin to download others. This is it. These are the type of rings. I mean, 250,000 videos of the abuse of children. Do you want to vomit? Are you upset yet? More than 250,000 horrific videos stored on a computer server in South Korea and available through a website called Welcome to Video were sold to pedos around the world through the dark web, with more than 1 million clips downloaded. The site was uncovered by Britain's National Crime Agency during its investigation into the UK's most prolific pedos, Matthew Falder, who is serving 25 years in prison for 137 offenses linked to the sexual abuse of children. 137 offenses, 25 years. What? That is less than 1 year per 5 children abused. Never should be released from prison, should rot there for the rest of their miserable fucking lives. Now, the U.S. Department of Justice has charged South Korean suspect Jang Woo-sun, 23, with running the website as police forces around the world move in on those who have been using the site. So hopefully there are more arrests to come, by the way. So far, 337 suspects have been arrested globally, with 18 investigations in the UK and 7 British men already convicted. But again, we're going to get down to those 7 men on the bottom, and really only 2 of them are serving any kind of time. Again, what is wrong with the system when we can't put away people who are abusing kids? American authorities have raided the homes of 92 people and today released the names of 34 people arrested or charged in the United States. Now, even that's curious to me. Okay? If they're going into 92 homes and they're only making 34 arrests, what's really going on? Are they wrong 2/3 of the time almost? Or is there something else going on? Okay? I'd like to know. And they're admitting here, the U.S. Department of Justice has given a press conference. Again, you're not seeing this on the front pages of CNN or Fox News or MSNBC or any of your mainstream media sources. Okay? Maybe it's buried somewhere, but it's certainly not a top story. That this was one of the largest global child sexual abuse rings in the world. Arrests have been made in, we already read that. But here are the countries so far. UK, Ireland, America, South Korea, Germany, Spain, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates, as well as the Czech Republic and Canada. The man suspected of being behind the website, Jong Woo-sun, was arrested in South Korea, is certainly currently serving an 18-month sentence in his own country. 18? I don't understand. 18 months? Was he already serving 18 months and still running this website through cryptocurrency? That's just not clear to me. I don't understand. It is thought American authorities will now attempt to extradite him to face justice in the U.S., as they should. This is actually somebody they should extradite. Later on today, we're going to talk about how there are many people in Australia, seeing that's where Julian Assange is a citizen of, raising their voices and saying, listen, we need to protect Assange. He cannot be extradited to the United States. This is a person that needs to be extradited to the United States. The site was uncovered when police arrested Cambridge graduate Dr. Matthew Falder. Again, remember when we did that Monsters Among Us video earlier in this week? And it was a doctor and nurses running a large pedo ring in Santa Cruz, a video ring. These are the upper echelons of the high society. These are the educated people that aren't supposed to be bad. He's a doctor. He wants to help people. He's got a degree. He's into physics. He's into science. A geophysicist from an affluent family. High society again. Always turning up in these rings. It's really weird. Who led a secret life trading images of child abuse. He later admitted to 137 offenses. But hey, he's rich. So all he gets is 25 years. This guy was sharing images of the abuse of a newborn baby. The subsequent police probes led to the arrest of Kyle Fox, who filmed his interactions with a 5-year-old and 1-year-old. Yeah. I'm not one to advocate for violence or any kind of prison justice, but I understand when people get emotional and fly off the handle. Can you imagine if that was your 5-year-old or your baby? Your baby? Yeah. Fox from the upmarket London commuter town of Epsom in Surrey was later jailed for 22 years. Again, why isn't he in? This is a 1-year-old and a 5-year-old. It's over. You never get out of prison. You never get out of prison. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Okay? So, again, I just see a lot of selective enforcement here. And, again, here's the press conference. Okay? What I want to say is what I get disgusted with. 7 British men were caught using the Sick Welcome to Video site, but only 2 were jailed. Okay, and we just talked about Kyle Fox, okay? Andrew Buckley, 28, of Minster Rumsgate, was sentenced to 40 months in jail. He admitted to 10 offenses of possession and distribution. Okay? 40 months. No. He is also subject to an indefinite sexual harm prevention order. Buckley purchased credits with Bitcoin and uploaded 3 Category A videos. He's uploading videos of abuse to the site. 40 months. Here's one that doesn't even go to jail. Daniel Farrar, 21, pled guilty to several counts relating to indecent images of children. He got off with community penalties and was just placed on the offender register. Lamai Hugh, 22, of Belfast, admitted to several indecent images of children. Got off with community penalties and was placed on the offenders list. Charles Peters, 27, admitted to making indecent images of children. This is a producer of this type of thing, and he's given a suspended sentence. Is anyone else outraged? Does anyone else care? I know my audience cares, and thank you for that. But we got to get this word out, man. This is an epidemic. 250,000 videos. 250,000 videos. Another man who had not been named by police, was just cautioned. Selective enforcement. I don't know what to say. I'm extremely upset. Again, this should be headlines everywhere. We should be focusing on this. We should be asking why this guy has not been extradited. We should be asking who else is helping with this and why these people aren't being prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law in all these nations. Period. Period. And we should be going after the producers of this viciously. Doing it 3 to 7 times a day, guys. Please thumbs this video up. Share it with others. It's the only way we're going to get this word out. So, if you like my stuff and you're not a member of the Burmist Brigade, now is the time to join. I'm doing this with your help. It's the GoFundMe, $5, $10, $15. Thank you so much, by the way, Ryan Erickson today. We're trying to get to that $5,000 mark this month. We're way behind, but that's okay. I'm making enough that hopefully we're going to continue to do this daily, weekly, monthly, and grow and grow and grow. Hit that 40,000 subscriber mark soon. And you can check out all my documentary films. I give everything away for free, man. There is no Subscribe Star. There is no Patreon. There is no bonus content or secret Skype shows. I'm straight up. I want all my info out there. So please share my documentary films. Loose Change, Final Cut, Fabled Enemies, Invisible Empire, A New World Order Defined, and Shade, the motion picture. This one was a tough story, guys. It really needs to get out there. So with your help, it will. I thank you, and I will see you on the flip side.